Katie Anderson, the Wild Child. I'm here today with Arkansas Outdoor Adventure Training. Most of you have seen Kelly's pack. If you hadn't, you really need to go check it out. Today I'm going to talk about mine. My pack's a little smaller. It's made for a smaller frame. I'm smaller, 14, I'm a girl. You know, things have got to be kind of small if I want them to fit. It's a slingback. Haven't made any modifications except this whistle. It's completely waterproof. It's an all-around good bag. I carry two knives. My first one, it's an M-Tech, stainless steel, fixed blade, and it can do just about anything. M-Tech's just a good knife all around. I also carry a Leatherman kick. It's not the most expensive, it's not the cheapest, but it will most definitely get the job done. Some of you don't like Leatherman, well, you're fools. Just saying. I have this medical kit. It's made by Venture Medical. It can do anything from cure upset stomach to clean cuts and scrapes. I've got bandages. I've even got a little Ziploc in here just in case I cut my finger off or something. I carry a whole lot of ways to start a fire, just like Kelly. I have my Magnesium fire starter. It's got the scraper on it so I can get my magnesium and my flint. I've got my homemade tinder, Vaseline and cotton balls. It will burn for an insane amount of time. I carry stormproof matches and tea light candles in the Ziploc bag. It's waterproof, and the stormproof matches will work in just about any weather. I've got several lighters scattered around. You'll probably see them as I go more into my kit. I've got flashlight just in case, I don't want to take a bunch of time making a torch. It's waterproof. One of the batteries are backwards, so it doesn't turn on, and then I go to turn it on and it's dead. I've got little cheap compass. It points north. It tells me the degrees. That's really all a compass needs to do. I've got two nails in here. One has got orange tape on it. Tape doesn't stick to anything, but it's great for signaling people. Then I've got another nail wrapped up with duct tape. Duct tape is the universal answer to everything, so it's always good to have some around. Let's see. I've got zip ties. I'm not a Boy Scout. I really don't want to be a Boy Scout. I don't know any fancy knots, and Boy Scouts are kind of stupid. This will solve all of my knot tying problems. I just have to clip it together, zip it tight, and it'll hold just about anything. Two bandanas, carrying stuff, water, food, anything I might find that'll come in handy. I can use it as a flag wrapped around my head, basically anything. I carry mouse traps because rat traps are a little big for me. If I accidentally snap one with my finger in it, I'm going to have a broken finger and be a whole lot worse off. I've got a really big water bottle. It's plastic. Some of you don't carry one, but you can do just about anything with it. Put it in water, hold just about anything. I've got iodine, an iodine flavor remover. The reason I carry the tablets instead of the drops like some of you do is because I've got a really bad memory and there's no way I'm going to remember how many drops of iodine to put in there. This tells me exactly how many tablets I need and probably saves me from getting poisoned. I've got a little mini loaf pan. This is what I use instead of a canteen cup. It does just about the same thing as a canteen cup does. It's a little smaller. Cook in it, boil water. Wear it on your head if you feel like. Won't really help you much there. I've got cold weather hat with some mittens, just in case it gets kind of cold while I'm outside. Never want to get hypothermic. I've got 50 feet of bright orange paracord. It's getting kind of dark, and this is still kind of painful to the eyes. This paracord, it's got a 550-pound test strength. Most of you guys know that, but it's just kind of like duct tape. It's good for everything. I've got a fishing kit. I'm not going to pull it all out, but I'm going to show you what's inside. I've got hooks, two lighters, as you can see in there. I've got some weights. Only thing that's not in here is string. I've got the string over here tied to a couple popsicle sticks. Popsicle sticks are good double use. Hold my string and it's guaranteed dry wood. Just shave a little bit off and have a fire going in no time. I carry bug repellent. If you're a girl like me and you're watching this for some weird reason, you know that most of us really hate bugs. Plus, ticks, fleas, anything else that's out there carry a whole lot of diseases, and this will repel just about everything for 10 hours. Let's see. I've got 2 more lighters in here. I've got magnifying glass, ink pen, and a notepad. You've always got to keep your mind active when you're out in the wilderness, or else you will go crazy. You can do this for anything. Write down your experiences, play tic-tac-toe with yourself, make a list of all the things you need to find. I've got it all in a Ziploc bag, waterproof, it's not going anywhere. Also in a Ziploc bag, I've got several trash bags. Make a hobo sleeping bag with it. If I need something bigger to hold something in, or Ziploc bag just won't work, these will get the job done. They're heavy duty. I'm pretty sure that they'll get it. They'll hold it. I have Ziploc bags inside of Ziploc bags. Let me unfold that for you. I always carry a whole lot of bags because you never know what you're going to find out there. You walk into the woods one day, you magically find ancient ruins. You're probably going to want something to hold your stuff in so that you can get back to civilization and tell them that you found something. Also, they're good for carrying food, water, everything. I call this a potato blanket, but it's really an emergency blanket. If you put it on, you kind of look like a baked potato. It's cheap, and it'll keep in like 80% of body heat, so it's pretty good to have around. It's made by the same people that made my bag, so I know it's got to be good. I've got 1 package of beef jerky. It's not living, it's already cooked. I don't have to skin it. It's guaranteed food no matter what. Mine's not spiced. I really don't care much for spices. Some of you might be different. I've got Lipton cup of soup, also guaranteed food, pretty easy to make, along with a couple juice mix, electrolytes, vitamin C, kind of take the edge off of the iodine flavor as well, and it'll give me a little boost of energy. I've got 2 Clif Bars. These aren't my favorite flavors, but they're still pretty good. I've got oatmeal raisin, and I think that's blueberry back there, if you can see that. They're good, lots of protein. It'll definitely keep my strength up. Last thing I'm going to talk about is my painter's drop cloth. In the shelter video, you saw us make a shelter with this out of basically 2 trees, a stick, and this. So, shelter, make a trap, anything. This stuff is just all around good. I think that's everything. So, I guess this is goodbye.